Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm doing a little update on all my bottle gourds and my hyacinth beans, and as you can see, mashallah, they're looking good. They're looking very healthy. I've done 1G cutting, 2G cutting, 3G, you name it, even the 5G. Probably doesn't exist. It's a mobile phone network, but as you can see, the plants are doing well, but I can't see any. I've had a few male flowers, but no females. So I don't know what to say. Hopefully they'll turn up later. Now I've seen quite a few videos of other brothers who have got about 100 plus bottle gourds on the video, and mashallah to them, alhamdulillah, Allahumma barik. Now I'm running slow, as you can see. I'm running slow. I don't know what it is. So you guys over there, brothers, send all your females over to here, okay? I need some females. I got a load of male flowers but no females, but inshallah there's plenty of time. So if you're in the same boat as me, don't worry, we've still got a couple of months left. As you can see, I've been feeding the plants, feeding them fish blood and bone and few slow release fertilizers. Even this plant, you can see they've got loads of extra branches coming out. I've seen one or two little small tiny female flowers, so hopefully they'll come out. Now as we get along here, have a look at these are my hyacinth beans. Same thing here, plants doing well but no flowers. It's still growing, so hopefully I should be getting something soon. I really don't know what it is this year. Everything seems to be like on slow motion. Here I've got my runner beans, as you can see. They're doing great as well. Healthy plants. They'll grow up, they'll shoot up. I know how runner beans are. Now as we get along here into my greenhouse, I call it, then there you go again. Loads of male flowers, very few females. I think there's a tiny female in the back somewhere which hasn't even opened up yet, so we need to pollinate her once that one opens up. And there you go, loads of males. And I've done a 1G cutting on this and a 2G, I believe. That's where you can see all these other extra shoots coming out. As you can see, that's the birds you can hear in the background. Whenever they hear me talking, they go off. So even this is a healthy plant. Same thing, feeding it with mixture of fish blood and bone. I'm going to feed it with some potassium now for it to fruit, for the flowers. So I'll add a bit of that to it now and see how it goes along. Now hopefully, last year I got actually bottle gourds onto this one. First bottle gourd I got probably on this plant here, inside here. Probably the first one of the season out of everyone as well. Now as we get along here, I've got more hyacinth beans, as you can see. It's growing up the wall. It's not doing too bad, this one. This one's growing quite a long way. As you can see, it's doing well. I've actually got a few flowers on this one here, as you get along here. I've even got one hyacinth bean. Let me show you if I can find it. It's hiding somewhere. It's the first one I've got. Hopefully I'll get many more. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. That's the only one I got. Enough for a curry. Curry for one. Right, so no worries there. As we come into the polytunnel, here are my aubergines. You can see they're doing well. Same thing here. Very healthy bottle gourd plant. As you can see, loads of shoots shooting off everywhere. I've got a few male flowers, and I think I've got one or two really tiny females. I don't know if you can see them right at the back. There's one or two, but very small still. But it's doing well. The plant's healthy, that's the main thing. So hopefully I'll get a few more, inshallah. Right, now let's go to the side, just side of the polytunnel, and same story again. Same story here, one or two little tiny females and the rest are males. No shortage of males, so if anyone wants to hire out some of my male flowers, feel free to give me a call, no charge. I'll post them over to you. There you go. This one's gonna climb up onto the roof hopefully. Now as we get to the lower part of the garden, as we get along here, let me show you something here. Last year I lost all my banana plants. I lost 5 of them, my banana plants, and Allahumma barik, have a look at this. I've got about 6 or 7 growing here. I've also got about another 8 or 9 on the other side. So I've got about 12, about anything between 14 to 16 banana plants growing. So really happy with that. What a result. I didn't think they'll survive. Actually, one of my neighbours down the end of the street has lost all his banana plants. Now as we get along here, these are my sunflower plants. You can see sunflowers, they're growing. And over here, more bottle gourds. Now you can see a bottle gourd there. This is probably my most successful bottle gourd section I've got so far. Because as you can see, I've got a few plants here and I've got a few bottle gourds here. I think I've got 2 or 3, a bit bigger. There you go, there's one here. See that one there? I've got one there growing there. So mashallah, I'm quite happy with this. This will, what will happen with this one is it's going to go all the way up, climb all the way up to the tree. And last year I harvested about 8 or 9 bottle gourds from the trees. So have a look at that, as you can see. So inshallah that's doing well. Now next spot, this bit here is where my bottle gourds are growing slowest. I don't know if you can have a look at this. These are probably the weakest bottle gourds and the slowest growing I've got. I have no idea why. These are growing very slow. It might be the compost. I didn't mix enough compost or enough chicken manure pellets and fish blood and bone. It could be that, I have no idea, but with plants, just like humans, you can't tell. Some grow slow, then fast, then some fast, then slow. So hopefully I will be getting something here, but probably be the last ones that I get, as you can see, and they're not looking too strong. Now on the other side, just over here, I've got more bottle gourds. These are the last ones I've planted, but healthy plants, mashallah, as you can see. And these ones here, these are very healthy. They're climbing all the way up. I've done 1G cutting on these ones, 2 of those, and I've left one as it is. That's what I do. I leave 1 or 2 just normal. So there you go. That's going all the way up to the top, as you can see. And hopefully what I'll do, I will be pushing that onto the trellis on that side. So just like before, not bad, healthy plants. Now as I get along here, this is another hyacinth beans I've got. Still not growing. I don't know what's happened to these. These look sunburnt, so they've slowed down a bit. Now let me show you what I've got in the front of the house. This is the front. This is the upper section where I normally plant plants here. I don't drive the car in there, it's not needed, even though I can. I've got the gooseberry bush, and then I've got the grapevine, and then as you get along here, mashallah, I've got more bottle gourds. There, you can see that, more bottle gourds. These are doing well. I've done 1G cutting on these. I've got 3 plants on here, so 2 I've left normal and 1 of them 1G cutting. And same thing again, normal fertilizer, healthy plants, but just like the others, nothing on them yet. And then here I've got all my hyacinth beans, quite a lot of hyacinth beans here, as you can see, these ones. And I've got a few flowers on these. I don't know if you can see them. There you go, flowers, but still quite growing slow. They're not reached the size that I want them to, as you can see. But like I said, plenty of time. Is end of June, we've got July, August, so 1.5 months hopefully. So that's about it, everyone. All my bottle gourds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And assalamu alaikum, everyone.